Phil, if you have been anywhere and seen any kind of news across the country, you know that Southern California here is being hit by a lot of wildfires. The West in general, actually, I shouldn't just say California. The West is burning pretty heavily. In fact, I personally am being hit by this as my brother and my father, in two different areas, but in the same mountain range, are two different communities, but in the same mountain range, are uh, in evacuation zones, and it's been pretty stressful. But that wanted me to preemptively discuss that you've got to be ready for natural disasters, and no matter where you live, whether it be in the South, in hurricanes, in the middle, in the Midwest, for tornadoes. I mean, Mother Nature can have a way of wreaking havoc on us, and so you have to be prepared with contingency plans.
Yeah, each area will have its own natural disaster that they could potentially encounter. Some are more predictable than others. Plus, we're in California here. We're earthquake
Yeah,
territory, and that's a constant uh,
completely forgot
potential.
about that.
Yeah, so but we are in fire country as well, and it seems like fire season is year round here in Southern California and in our part of the country. But yeah, you're right. It's important to be prepared, have documents available, have a plan with your family and loved ones, and kind of, the more prepared you are, hopefully you never have to put your preparedness into action, but you want to have some kind of plan. Obviously, check on your insurances too and make sure that those are up to where you need them to be.
And that's exactly right. That's what the point of this is, to look at your insurance, to look at homeowners insurance, and obviously in different parts of the map is going to be whether the higher rates or lower rates, but make sure that it's covered. Like, for instance, earthquake insurance does not part of your, that's a separate policy altogether, and that's something you and your financial people need to discuss. But as far as fire insurance and those kinds of things, a lot of times you're just taking the risk of living in the mountains, like my brother and my father, and they know that's a high risk fire danger, and they're willing to take that. So it's just part of life.
Yeah. And always err on the side of caution if you're being told to, when the event is happening, if you're being told to get out and evacuate, just get out and evacuate. Listen to your local authorities and, follow the directions the best you can just to kind of keep yourself safe. Remember, yes, the finances are tough, but all your stuff can be replaced. You just got to be safe so that you can be there to replace all your things. So, always want to pay attention to the authorities and stay safe.
Yeah.
With that, make sure you like, subscribe, and join us for the next Making Your Life Simple.